Hi guys, welcome to tutorial 4, Gotta Find Where I Belong from Zombies 2. One of my students requested this, I'm teaching her that, so I thought I might as well do a video for you guys as well. I've simplified the song a fair bit, but it still sounds pretty good, I think. Let's have a look at how it goes. So you're going to place your first finger on the second string up. Sorry, Capo on fret 2. You've probably seen that by now. Capo on fret 2, holding down all the strings. So you're in fret 3. You're holding down on the B string with your first finger. So that's the second to last string on your guitar. Okay, that hand is done for now. Let's have a look at the other one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our thumb on the second string down. That's the A string. We're going to get our first finger and we're going to put that on the second string up, so the B string, second up from the ground. You're going to pinch those two at the same time together, so your thumb will be going down and your first finger will be going up, but it's at the same time. So it sounds like this. And you let that go for 4 beats. So count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once that's done, you can use your second or third finger here. I use my second, but if it's too much of a stretch, then use your third. You can place that on fret number 5, or if you're counting the capo, 1, 2, 3, or from without the capo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So place your middle or third finger on that E string, and then with your right hand, we're going to place the thumb on the E string, and then again, your first finger is going to play the second string up the B string. Do what you did before and pinch those two together. And that rings out for 4 as well. So if you put the two together, you have this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice that change a few times and I'll do it once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, for the third phase, all we're going to do is move this middle finger or third finger, whichever you chose, down one. Okay, so we're moving that to the A string. Same fret as before as the second phase, but third phase, just move it down one. With the right hand, your thumb stays on the A string, so that's the second one down, but your first finger will move to the last string, so that's the top E string. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that's just for 2 beats, that one. 1, 2. Okay, all together from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. The next chord is thumb on the E string. You don't need your left hand on at all, so this is super easy, but it's a quicker change than before, so it kind of balances out. So thumb on the E string, first finger, this time you're going to be on the G, so that is the third one up from the ground or the fourth one down from the top. Just pinch those two together, so remember nothing with this hand, pinch on the right hand there. Okay, that's also the 2 beats, let's put them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. When you change these chords, so you're counting for 4. When you get to number 4, that's when you can move to your next chord. It's a really good thing to practice. You'll need that in lots of songs, not just this one. So here's what I mean. If I go from the start, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's when you move. So on number 4, you move. You've got your fourth beat going, and then when you get back to 1, you should be on the chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So when it's just 2 beats, you change on the 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we've got the last chord to place in now. So you're going to use fret number 3, or if you're going from the capo, just the next one along, with your first finger on the big E string. Then you place your third finger on the 4th string down in the next fret along. So you're going to be in fret number 4, or from the capo, fret number 2. With the right hand, thumbs on the E string, first finger, 4th string down, which is the G. That one's for 4 beats. So we have all of our chords now. First chord, A string and B string. That's for 4 beats. Second chord, we have E string and B string with our middle finger. Pinch that for 4. 2, 3, 4. Then we move that first finger down, A string and E string. So we've dropped our first finger down one, remember? 1, 2. This comes off on the 2. We play the E string and the G for 2 beats, just with no hand on there. 1, 2. And then final chord for 4 beats, just fret 1 or 3 there, and then third finger down in the next fret. The 4 string down, pinch those 2, that's with 4 beats again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole thing one more time, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. If you guys want to play some chords along to this, the chords that you'll need are A minor. Okay, so that's middle finger on the 3rd string down, then your 3rd finger underneath that on the 4th string down, and then the 1st finger on the B string, fret number 1. And on that chord, you play from the A string down. Okay, plenty of, like, you can Google these chords if you don't know them just yet, or just simply copy the positioning that I'm placing them in now. So you've got A minor, then you move your middle finger up, same places where we played the chords from before, into a G position. Then we do like an easy version of C, which is our 1st finger on the B string, and with the right hand we're going to play just the last 3 strings. Okay, it's a lot easier than doing this one. You can do that one if you want though. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just fret 1 on the 2nd string up. Just play the last 3 strings. So G open, B is fretted, and E is open. So you have, then it's E minor. That's fret number 2 on the A string, and fret number 2 on the D. The rest are open. Make sure you move your wrist forwards because you want the last string to ring. So there's those. Cool, so that's just 2 beats on that. And the last chord's a bit more tricky. You're going to do a staircase, so it's from the 2nd string up on the B string. Then you go to the next fret, 3rd string up, and then the next one. So a bit like you're going up the stairs, boom, boom, ba-dum. And you're just going to play the ones you're holding down, okay? So you play the D, the G, and the B. Try not to hit any other strings, so you just, there we go. 2, 3, 4, off on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mini C. 1, 2, E minor. 3, 4, and then F, which is a staircase. 2, 3, 4. Cool guys, hope you've enjoyed that one. It's a great tune, another Disney banger. Please like and subscribe and recommend some videos. Do what you want to do. Thanks a lot guys. Have a good one.